Ken Trass, the Professional Development Manager for the New Zealand Law Society. Good to see you again.
Yeah, likewise, mate.
Continuing professional development. Who would have thought? You get your law degree, you think it's over there. No, it is not. It continues.
Yeah, it certainly continues, and for law especially, with the wide variety of topics and practice areas, lawyers do need to be cognizant that law is changing as well as their professional skills, and keep up to date with their learning. And we're seeing a huge change in practitioners out there seeing the value in doing just that in a more formal setting, which is what CPD is.
And a lot is changing the way law is being practiced. As we both know, a lot of changes in technology with digital being used more and more.
Yeah, for sure. And again, this is a particular area that a lot of lawyers are investing in. And of course, it's the value of a CPD activity that's the most important thing. After all, this is lawyer focused. And to pick the example of technology, a number of lawyers are thinking about their skills in that area to support how they interact with their business as well as with their clients and be more effective in, say, for example, the way they communicate.
Reflective practice. If I was to say that, well, to me, I sort of think, I don't understand that. What is reflective practice?
Okay, Nick, well, pretty simple, really. Reflective practice is taking stock, if you like, of where you're up to. So in regards to CPD, it's saying, where am I up to with my learning? Where am I going to next? And thinking about the value, I guess, of the learning that you completed. So lawyers will do a plan, they'll set some goals, and then after they've been to a CPD activity, it's about taking a little bit of time out of the daily grind, if you like, to think, right, what does that actually mean? What am I going to do with that knowledge? Who does it impact on? And where does that take me? And indeed the law.
So essentially looking at what you have done through your CPD and then setting some objectives.
Absolutely. And I think crucial to that is having a good plan, understanding some of the environmental pressures perhaps on your area of practice or on your business, and then tailoring your professional development to meet those needs.
How much time do you need to invest in your continuing professional development and reflective practice?
Look, Nick, I actually think that's an excellent question. Okay, lawyers are highly busy professionals with a lot of stressors in their daily work. So I think the word in reply is proportional. I'd suggest to lawyers who are listening out there that most practitioners are able to get across the salient points of the value of the learning to them within 4 or 5 sentences, let's say. Some may do a lot more, where they've encountered something that was highly valuable, something that really hit a nerve in terms of how they practice or a pressure, say, on their business. But we've got to be sensible about it and say, invest the time that you're able, as long as you're meeting the requirements of the CPD rules, and you have the ability to come back, I think, to the statement later, look at it and remember what it was about so you can carry your learning forward. I think that would be the message I'd send.